Hello everyone, and welcome to another Redstone video. In this one we're going to be looking at something a bit different. It's going to be a mob farm. So I'm just going to empty all of these chests. I'm just cloning in empty chests. Right, so they're all empty, and then we're going to go into normal mode. And we're just going to leave that running. One unfortunate thing with this mob farm is it's a bit laggy. So my world is running a bit slower while I record. If I just fly up here, you'll see the pistons are being a bit glitchy. That's because the world's lagging. However, when I'm not recording, it works really well. So the amount of drops we'll get in the course of this video will be lower than they would ordinarily be in that space of time. I hope that makes sense. Right. So, this mob farm uses sweeping arms, and this is not a new concept, but you can see this is the way it works. You've got two of these piston engines and a line of slime blocks, and you have a one-tick clock here. So, a while back, a YouTuber called Zasumovoid did a video on this. However, he did his piston arms slightly differently, and it resulted in a very large and overcomplicated system. So I showed him this, and to be honest, he was not at all interested in it. He said he wanted his design powered by torches so that he could stack it vertically and make it really compact. So for the rest of the video, I'm going to be using this dual edge monostable, which is really cool because it creates one-tick pulses which can flow through torches. As you can see, one-tick pulses. So yeah. So originally, I just tried doing that with a torch and put the piston on a two-tick pulse, two-tick clock, and you can see it works for a short space of time, but then the torch burns out. And for approximately a year, I think, I gave up on this, until I realised that one way that might fix this is if I were to add two torches. So you can see I did that, and it also works, but then once again the torches will burn out. There we go. So then I went on to 3, and this is when things started working. You can see we've got our two arms sweeping back and forth. You could have as many floors as you like. Each floor is 3 blocks apart, which means you can farm Enderman in this mob farm. And yeah, it's really cool. So if I just turn this off, I can show you basically how to make it. So you start by building this clock system here. I'm not going to build it along with you because it's pretty easy to make. So this clock here, 3 sticky pistons with redstone blocks in that configuration. Then under each redstone block you want 2 dust, where the redstone block will move back and forth, and then they'll power blocks with torches on them, like that. And then you can build your 3 lines going up, and then your redstone line can stretch out 15 blocks this way from this one, and 15 blocks this way from this one, which is 15 plus 13, because I believe it's, no, 15 plus 12 I think, because there are 3 overlaps, so 27 blocks along. So yeah, that's basically how everything works, this mob farm. In this actually I've put 2 next to each other, so if I just fly up in here, you can see we've got 2 arms sweeping back and forth, and they've got normal blocks on the ends so that they don't stick to each other. I've also got snow layers. These stop spiders from spawning, so because spiders would get stuck and then fill up the mob cap. But yeah, that's basically everything you need to build your own mob farm. So let's check these chests, and as I said, these will likely be lower than they would be ordinarily in this space of time, because the world is running slow. You can see the zombies and things are falling slower. But yeah, you can see we've got some witch drops in there. got an ender pearl. It's pretty good. Some glowstone and lots of bones and arrows. And this hasn't been running for very long. So yeah, it's a pretty good farm. If you want me to do like a in-depth tutorial on how to build one of these, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if this was sufficient, then just leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.